Hey everybody, welcome to Hear Us Out. I'm Patrick.
And I'm Paul.
And we're going to run you through the best fictional pubs in TV and movies. Where would you like to go for a drink?
We do videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday is our quick, fast, rapid review, rapid preview, and rapid trivia. And then Thursdays, we also do a little bit longer pieces on the entertainment industry at large. So go check them out. Like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Why not just share us out and give us all a little bit of a hand there, you know? And once that admin's out of the way, let's swing right into it.
Let's jump into this one because I'm very excited. Not for any sort of alcoholic reason. I'm very excited because when we were banging out this little list together of fun fictional pubs, it's like, where would you actually want to go if you were, you know, maybe just you had a night out with friends, or it's your New Year's party, or whatever it might be. Mm-hmm. If you could go anywhere in any of the TV or movie universes, why would you want to go to that pub? Like, what do you imagine your experience would be like? And once we started thinking of what the experience would be like, this list wrote itself.
Yeah, we got a lot of interesting ones here, and we're going to kick it off.
And this is my favourite in a lot of ways. We're going to kick it off with
the Continental from John Wick.
If you don't know what the Continental is and you haven't seen John Wick, let's put it this way. It's a hotel chain. It's a big hotel that hit men and women, assassins, people such
Fixers,
as that. Yeah. Painters. They will be going and staying there, and while you're on the premises, you can't fight or shoot or kill. Which
as their rule is, no business will be conducted on the grounds of the Continental.
Rules. No business can be conducted on these premises, lest incurring heavy penalties. Have a drink.
There you go. So, hit men, no hitmanning. But it does mean that the hotel bar, which is very swanky, by the way, it's quite the classy establishment. I have never stayed in such a classy establishment. That alone is a reason why I want to go here.
Yeah.
Hitmen or not, I'm like, I'm finally in a place fancy. It would be way above my pay grade. But can you imagine getting sozzled in a room with 50 hit people who are all rich and dangerous as all hell, and you know that they can't touch you? You know what would happen.
What would happen, Patrick?
Oh, I would be obnoxious within like 20 minutes. I'd be over like poking John Wick in the nose going, all right, Johnny, how you doing? Oh, you can't touch me. Ooh, I'm not in your face. Okay, maybe you wouldn't, because they'd just be like, do you want to take this outside? And you'd be drunk enough to go, yeah, and then they shoot you.
Well, you picked the one person also who did break...
Spoiler alert. John didn't follow the rules for all 3 films.
But yeah, I can't. Yeah, you would see. It would be a fun thing of going around going, "Fuck you all! You can't do anything! Ha ha ha! You stupid hitman!" The second you walked out to get a McDonald's, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, there'd be 17 bullets in your back because the whole bar would have like just got up and left with you. Yeah, it would look really weird. You walk out through the lobby, and then 2 seconds later, the entire like black suit and black dress wearing community just start walking out like we've got something to do just off the ground.
Yeah.
But it would be a cool bar.
It would be an excellent place. It would have that element of danger for your New Year's party, Christmas party, workout to just drinking in a place.
But also the chit chat. Can you imagine sitting there with people that you know are all lethal, and you're like, so tell me about your day, or tell me about what you do, or you're just hanging out and chatting, or listening to them chatting. What do 2 hit people talk about when they're not talking about doing jobs? Like, can you imagine the 2 hit people at the end of the bar going, yeah, you know, it's weird. Like sometimes when you put the red sock in and you forget that it's in there, and all of your black hitman suits turn out pink.
This is the weirdest thing, because I was also thinking, do they talk about laundry? Or or like, is the small shit that, like, you know, they're all sitting at the bar and they look out and it's kind of raining, and you go, oh, it's raining again.
Yeah, you can tell we're not good bar people because we're thinking about talking about laundry in the bar.
Well, just idle chit chat, because these people are not going to be like, yeah, so the wife, and it's like, wait a minute, you have a wife?
Yeah, who is she? She's a weakness.
Yeah, you know, kind of thing. You wouldn't be. It would be like the tightest. It would be like from The Simpsons, Johnny Tight Lips.
Did you have a nice flight, Johnny Tight Lips?
I ain't saying nothing.
I understand. How is your mother?
Oh, hey, who says I have a mother?
But an entire bar of people just going,
Yeah, it would also be great if you were the one person in there who wasn't a hitman, and you're like, hey, everybody, hey, and you're talking to somebody at the bar. So what do you do?
Yeah.
everybody in the room would probably turn and look at you. Oh, we don't ask that here.
Yeah. So Wick. I heard you killed a guy with a pencil. How'd you do that? Did you do it like the Joker did in that movie, or did you? How else did you do it? Like,
I love that he's just become Wick. Wick, come here. No, come here, Wick. No, Wick. No, seriously. How's your dog?
Oh. Yeah, you may get plugged right there.
Yeah.
Because I would also do the Winston thing from, I think it's Ghostbusters 2, where they're at the train station and he's like, Winston.
Oh, yeah.
Work. And then also Winston, because the owner of the Continental, the
Ian
runner,
McShane.
he's Winston.
Well, if I was in this fictional place and I knew what I know from the real world, I'd be like, "Oh, Lovejoy, you've done well." Joke for those of you out there who know Lovejoy. I think we're going to move on. This is a lot of fun, though. You know what? I'm going to throw in a "What should you comment" at the end of each one of these. For that one, I want you to comment. What do you think people in a Hitman bar talk about? What do you think their small chat?
Weather, laundry, the price of gold coins.
Yeah, well, yeah, got the currency thing as well. That would be weird. I'd be like, "Can I put this on my card?" And they'd be like, "No."
I got 3 gold coins for my last job. Like, what is this economy?
I know. The price of gold coins, man. I'm putting all my futures in magic beans from now on. If we move to, we good to move?
Oh yeah,
because we're not going to go as long and all the rest. That is by far the one that I was looking forward to talking about most, which is why we got it out first. You're all shouting at the screen. I want you all to close your eyes, and I'm going to do a bit of Darren Brown on you. What is the greatest or most famous TV or movie bar? That's right. Cheers. Hey.
Where everybody knows your name.
Boom, 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 boom. Loved it as a child. Watched all of it. Made me cry when it ended. I loved all of the eras, the Shelley Long and the Kirstie Alley. I am such a Cheers fanboy nut that we could go on about it all night, which is why we shouldn't go on about it too long.
Well,
why would you want to go to Cheers, though?
Because everybody knows my name.
That's, yeah. But isn't that why you would have fun with it? You would walk in and somebody would ask you your name and you'd be like, "Well, this isn't living up to expectations."
or
you know my name, or else it isn't Cheers.
Or they're just like, "Hey, what's your name?" And you're like, "You're very presumptuous of me telling my name."
Oh, that's why everybody knows your name, because you're nosy.
Yeah. Nosy Nellies.
Yeah.
They just sit in the corner and just be like, and come in every day. Like, come in as much as you can. Because as far as I remember from Cheers, every time the character came in, the entire bar was like, "Hey,
Norm," or whatever. Yeah.
Evening, everybody.
Which I think, if we were to cross through the screen and go into Cheers together now, I would absolutely want to put on name tags and have those name tags be wrong. And then when somebody addresses me that way, it would all be about messing around. Cheers is an amazingly lovely bar where you could hang out and listen to Cliff tell his crazy stories, or, Dr. Crane do his little bit of psychoanalysis, or Sam Malone do whatever. All these wonderful characters. And there I am. All I want to do is mess with them for, "Do you know my name?" Because it's in the song. God, that's sad.
But also, it's a nice bar. It's a really nice bar.
Yeah.
Friendly people.
It's very, very pretty on the outside. And I've been outside the real place where they filmed that.
Oh, yeah?
And when you go inside, it doesn't look like the actual bar, obviously, because that's a set. But the actual bar is based on another actual bar somewhere else. I would like to go to that bar someday, because it is a really nice old wood, big square bar. A good vibe. Good vibe. It's what I think when I was a kid, I thought bars would be like. People would just go and talk friendly. And I didn't realise that if you have a job, you're not going to sit in a bar all day talking to your friends.
Yeah. It's a nice bar.
Yeah, it's a good bar. So Cheers is getting a mention. I think we would go there maybe to cool down after the Continent.
Yeah, that would be a good place. Good place to hide.
Yeah.
Though, then again, if anyone asked you what your name, or the John Wick arrives and he's just like, "Hey, do you know this?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, you're standing right over there." You'd be like, "Damn it! Why do these people know my name?"
Superpowered people. I think we have to burst into the 20% of you that didn't say Cheers a moment ago. You all said the den of scum and villainy that is the cantina on Mos Eisley.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
And for all non-Star Wars people, the cantina with the band.
We don't serve their kind in here.
It's a little bit racist. It's just a little bit of a racist pub.
Hey, we don't serve their kind here.
What?
Your droids. They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
Why don't you wait out by the speeder? We don't want any trouble.
That's all I'm going to say. Like, I'd still like to go there, but while I'm there, I would like to say to the barman, be a little more inclusive. I know you don't serve droids, but don't be calling that stuff out.
Like, the only reason I can think that they don't serve droids, that it isn't racist, is the fact is that they don't serve droids. Like, as in they can't. So it'll just be droids taking up space.
And the only reason I think it is racist is because the tone that man used when you say we don't serve their kind.
Yeah, that is true.
That's just, you know what? He'd get a lightsaber in the head at some stage in the night. Or the arm, as does seem to be the limb of choice.
But but this the thing is, we didn't see the other part, because he was just like, we don't serve their kind in there, and then Luke was like, oh, you better wait outside, and then Luke went up to the bar, and the bartender was like, they take up space, and they also don't buy anything, so in this economy, I need to make sure that my overheads are bit. I'm sorry, I'm a bit crabby, but Buttface here is really not paying his tab, and
exactly, Buttface and the pig face man, the two annoying guys at the bar who we end up seeing all sorts of altercations because of. I don't like you, and he doesn't like you, and Bumface here is saying things. that guy.
And I am wanted in 12 star systems.
It's like,
great.
You're not even wanted here, buddy. You stink. Get out. But what part of the bar would you go and hang out in? Because you've got like Han's alcove where he's going to shoot Greedo because he shot first. Then you've got like jazz band corner with massive heads and tiny, people who play woodwind instruments with tiny mouthpieces.
Oh, is it the wicks? Yeah, the reeds.
Yes, perfectly bred to do that with their funny little heads. Where are you going? If you're going into the cantina, where are you heading?
No, I'm probably heading towards the band because it's classic, isn't it?
I'd like to be the guy to go and dance. Can you imagine?
Ooh,
you would just hear lightsabers halfway through my first move, just
blasters powering up kind of thing.
You'd be like, we're taking care of this guy.
Like,
no arms for doing my dancing.
Oh my god. Lightsaber limbo. The most dangerous limbo there is.
Oh, that's 12 Naboo tequilas in right there.
And I don't understand how you'd be able to do it on the other side, because you'd have to have someone just hold it.
Well, the thing is, if you did have somebody just hold it, it is the one time nobody could cheat at limbo and be like, oh no, they did touch it, because bits are coming off if you touch it. It's like, that was a self-enforcing limbo game right there. So our question for the Mos Eisley Cantina is, would you go and ask the band to play a different song? Because that's the ballsiest move.
Can they play a different song?
Oh god, that'd be really sad if you're like, do you do requests? And they're like, our faces are sorry, that was going to be mean. Wow. Our faces are bred to play this one tune.
I was going to say that they just go, no buddy, we only know one tune and it goes on for 6 hours, so they don't need any other music. Also, half the people in here are deaf from like ships exploding and lightsabers and blasters.
Yeah, there's also like one guy in the room who's lost his arm, and Greedo is dead over there, and we're still playing. Do you think we're taking requests from you? We're ignoring a lot of stuff here. This is going long because it's fun. Will you tell us what the next bar is?
So the next bar for all your needs and like your like New Year's party and Christmas party, what is the best experience that you could get? That's right, Paddy's Pub from Always Sunny. You might as well go for a real shit experience. And maybe you'll get Charlie singing his spider song.
I just want to tell you all, go yourself.
I see. I've seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia once or twice, so I know the place, but I don't know all of its good stories. So, what is it that if you were to be walked through the screen right now, what's the interesting or fun part for you?
Because you just watch the gang in that show getting into absolutely shit shows and they could have assaulted by just doing this. Like, but you wouldn't say anything. You know that the people in the backgrounds drinking for a very low amount of price, like low price for their beers, are definitely people who are just like, we could probably stop them doing this kind of shit before they actually get injured or hurt someone else. But let's see how this plays out.
Oh, well, that's just like a real life bar then, because I know I've been in a room and looked across and been like, oh, that's going to end badly. Should we go over and say, no, this is entertainment for free. Why would we stop them doing that stupid thing? Lightsaber limbo would be the first one. I'd be like, yeah, you guys should do that. Yeah.
But this is just it's like that, but it's just a little bit of a higher degree. It's like Panto of the pub world kind of bad decisions, you know? Like that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of. Because you'd also want to get bits.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they would leave, and
they
would completely leave the bar first of all, because then you could probably steal some drinks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, because they'll be just like, we gotta go, and then they'll do their shit, and then they'll come back and they'll be just like, that was the worst decision we have ever made because we didn't do this, and you're just like, I just don't understand how they survive.
So realistically, if you came in halfway through the day episode, you could conceivably come in, have them not be there, and you're sitting down to have a drink, and they walk in. And they're recounting the second half of the crazy hijink story. That would kind of be fun, actually.
You're just seeing bits.
Yeah. I'll go. You know what? I'll go there when we invent this machine to walk through screens.
Yeah.
I'll go there for a drink with you.
The shit is going to be stupid. But then also you get to see Charlie work, which is fantastic.
What should people comment down below? What's your question about Paddys?
What would you do if you went to Paddys? Would you try to get involved in the hijinks of the gang, or would you decide to stay back and just try to figure out what they did, like
what their malfunction is,
or would you help Charlie in his Charlie work?
There you go. I like that. I like that. A Paddys pub, a good name for a pub too. Not at all biased. I'm going to throw in the next one as I don't know what the actual name of the establishment is. I call it Marian's Tibetan Inn. If you've watched Raiders of the Lost Ark, it is up on the top of the Himalayas. There is, or in Tibet, I'm not sure. It's a Himalayan, I'm pretty sure. Marian, Indiana Jones's original love interest. She is tending bar in a place, but you don't see her tending bar at the start. You see her slamming shots with a very large person of questionable hygiene, but quite a memorably sweaty man, just drinking this big dude under the table as a bet.
Oh yeah.
And there's a big roaring open log fire outside. It's like minus 400 degrees.
Yeah.
This is an extreme place with extreme people.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'd want to be there.
Oh yeah.
I'd be crapping my pants that somebody had talked to me about, like, do you want to play the drinking game with us? I'd be no, I don't. I want to watch the real men and women who are hard, because I'm not.
But let's do a handicap. You have to drink 13 shots before I do, and then we'll start. How about that, buddy? And then you'll be just like, because the person who goes, yeah, sure, I'll do that, you'll be just like, I am fucked.
I would freeze to death though, because I'd be like, sure, I'll do it. Can I have lemonade? And you would just see me flying out through the door into the snow. Also, I will say there is a downside to Marian's place. It's great that Indiana Jones might show up, but it's really bad that the world's prototypical Gestapo Nazi shows up. If he's a regular drinker there with his little like hand burn and all, I probably would stop frequenting the place, because you just know he's going to be the boring guy in the bar going, have you seen I have one half of the thing? Like, nah, dude, look, nobody cared last week when you showed us your hand. Nobody cares this week. We're here to watch the tequila drinking competition. Just maybe bugger off.
Though he's also the one person that you're just like, you remember that political view that you said that was going to be great and everything? You see how shitty that failed?
Yeah.
An archaeologist,
you were wrong.
like an archaeologist, a history teacher from a university, fucked your entire plans off.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, you melted like a candle too, so he would just be this pool of thing. Yeah. That guy's gone.
Well, that's one place that I also would like to go up to the bar and just be like, hey, do you do cocktails?
Yeah, what flavors of vodka do you have, or whatever somebody asks these days?
We don't do cocktails.
I'd like a Shirley Temple. You'd like to die? No, I said Shirley Temple. I know that's what you said. You'd like to.
You wanted a shiv to the temple? No. I wanted a Shirley Temple. It's like a.
At that point, you'd be like, yeah. Okay.
It's like an apple teeny. Oh, I think you're talking about teeny over there at the bar. No, my God, it's apple teeny. Never mind.
Oh God, I now want to make that.
I want a Bloody Mary. Mary, he wants you. Oh God.
Here's your knife, stabber. Yeah, it's one of those places that would be fun to go to watch the characters, but it's definitely, where would I go in that place? I would sit in the corner by the fire watching everybody else, and I would not get out of line. I would drink whatever they handed me, and I would just want to hear the stories or collect the stories.
That's the thing, is standing in the corner, in the dark corner away from everybody, that makes you the man of mystery and everyone wants to go attack you.
Oh, yeah, good point.
You need to get it right into the middle of the whole, like, mirage and a...
I love you, brother, but I don't think anybody in that room is confusing me with some sort of man of mystery. They're like, it would appear that crap came out of the sky today and landed on our mountain. Okay. They'd be like, to hell with that guy. If we need to throw another log in the fire and we run out, he's the first one in. So what's next? What's last? This is our last, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So our last one is the Tron Legacy End of the Line bar.
I believe it was. Yeah, we really should have double checked that.
I think it's called the End of the Line.
With its fine proprietor Michael Sheen in full swing with like, you know, what do you call a little cane thing?
The light cane thing,
fluorescent tube cane.
Yeah.
Oh, good God. Yeah. Daft Punk were dressed to be in that super futuristic digital bar their entire lives, and it's like somebody built the bar around them. It was just awesome. That is, I would like to go there just because everything is glowing.
Yeah.
And I would be like, why is this glowing? Just like, you know, go to the toilet and run out with the toilet roll going, the toilet roll is glowing. Why is everything glowing here? I understand the digital's your thing, but glowing? What the hell?
Yeah, and then you run back in, you run back out with a toilet brush, and you're just like, why is the toilet brush, just the top part glowing and not this part? Is your pee luminescent? What is going on here, lads?
It would be if you drank the drinks in that bar, because the drinks are glowing. Everything is glowing.
Everything is magic. So here's my question. You arrive in the exceptionally long lift, may I just say. Like, the waiting line on that lift alone is bullshit. By the way, it'll take you 3 hours to get into the lift, and then it takes 3 hours to get up the damn thing. Mm-hmm. Like, lift is pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Would you arrive in a luminescent, like, neoplastic-esque pants? Or would you, like myself, go in jeans and a t-shirt?
It would be jeans and a t-shirt.
And then they're just like, how's it going, buddies? Yeah. Like those plastic trousers?
Yeah. But I would go as like Johnny from Carlo, circa 1994, full raver pillhead. For anybody not from Ireland, just think of like EDM, electronic dance music, 90s rave people. I would go in the, you know, the crappy bad t-shirt, luminescent t-shirt and stuff, but I'd walk in with my glow sticks and be like, oh, glow sticks make everything better. Your entire room is a glow stick. Oh.
I am on acid.
Pilled out of your head with glow sticks, thinking, my glow sticks are making everything glow. No, it's not your glow sticks, buddy. The toilet roll here is literally a lightsaber.
See, I just like it in the movie. You're literally panning across, and you're seeing all these people. Like, you've seen, like, you know, the beautiful women in their like white dresses, and which is also plastic. Like, their really nice hair. The guys kind of topless, I believe one of them was, with also their plastic pants. Don't understand it. And then you just see
Stops
me
you getting burned by the neon, everything else. I guess
that's true. Maybe they are anti-reactive.
Then there's you,
and then there's me in a t-shirt and jeans.
I shot JR t-shirt.
Hello. How's it going? The weather's kind of interesting outside. Nothing. Never experienced that before. There is no weather. It's not sunny. It's not cold. I don't understand. I don't know where my skin ends and the rest of the air begins.
But it's inside it's inside the computer. So is maybe the right thing to ask is there anywhere to charge your phone? Because the entire room is essentially a USB port backwards. So yeah, you could get a bit of fun with that.
When's Google getting here? I really need to find out who killed JR.
My t-shirt's been asking all night.
No one has answered the question.
Yeah, I would really very much like to hear, I don't know what question we should ask for that, except to say, Who from all of the other bars would you want to bring with you to the Tron Legacy nightclub bar?
Oh, the Paddys pub people.
Oh, see, for me, it's the dude from Marian's Himalayan place, the big dude with the hefty knuckles that was smashing the thing. Can you imagine him in there?
I will drink all of your drinks.
He'd be opening up your man's cane to drink whatever fluid is inside it.
I have my question would be down below. Would you wear plastic pants and plastic stuff? Would you go for the plastic look? You know, because we need to recycle more.
Yeah, but you need to say in Tron Legacy, because you're just like, I'm putting out a shout to people.
Tron Legacy. Yeah.
If I met you and, you know, if we were getting on well, would you wear the plastic bag? It came across like a dating request at first.
Hey, my Tinder profile is pretty good. I don't have a Tinder profile.
No, yet.
Don't make me a Tinder.
Everybody make one for him.
Don't make me a Tinder profile. Don't do it. No. It will not end well with anyone.
No.
Because they'll see my face and they'll be just like, why?
I'm going to do it, but I'm going to use the face of the guy from Marian's Himalayan place.
Paul Abner. Looking for heavy drinker to finish off, man.
And on that note, I would love you to like, share and subscribe and comment and do all the good things. And hopefully stick in a little suggestion of a bar that we should have had on this list and why and what you'd do in it. Do you want to walk us out of this particular den of iniquity?
Well, you know, it's time. You can't. I'm cutting you off. You have to leave. You've been here too long. You've drank all of the luminescent stuff. You've punched the drunk guy from our Tibetan thing. You've pissed off John Wick. You've decided to mess everybody's names up in Cheers, and then you also slagged the band.
God, that was impressive. So he brought all of them together. And to that I say, if he's no homes to go to.
Just remember, you have to do charity work now.
Charity work.
On that note, I've been Paul.
And I've been Patrick.
And we've been Hear Us Out.
And the next one's on us.
Come back again.
If we need anything for post-credits, I think we should be very clear that neither one of us had any drinks. We were just really excited about that list.
It was just real fun.
Yeah.
I don't have my mic up. It was real fun.